Hi. Well, introduction to this video. Now, someone said to me not so long ago, they said, why don't you ask people to subscribe and like and all that rubbish on your channel? I said, because people know what they're doing and I don't need to tell them. He said, well, I think it's going to make a difference. Well, I'm not so sure. But if you want to prove me wrong, give it a like and give it a subscribe. And see what I want to see what the numbers do. I don't think it's going to make any difference. See if you can prove me wrong. Anyway, welcome to the vlog, and today's vlog is about travelling. I do some travelling on the boat, and I help somebody else do some travelling, and I do some travelling on my bike. And what we normally do is say, run the VT. Whoosh. Admin was poor today, because I forgot to charge the Balcam battery, so it's just me talking, sorry. Weedon Marina, with boats like driftweed and hawkweed and knotweed and all sorts of different weeds, and I worked out that the reason why there's weed everywhere is because we're at Weedon. Tasselweed, not heard of that. Anyway, that marina next to the train track, and I suppose you get used to it. I did, to be honest. Once I was living there for a day or two, which I was only living there a day or two. You don't hear the trains. And the other thing I noticed about marinas is the majority of people actually don't live on them. They just park their boats there. But I'm heading towards Rugby Boat, so I need to refuel, both with water, which is I need to step short of Rugby Boats, and or stop short. So I phoned ahead and said, hey, I'm coming in for fuel and coal, if that's okay. Yes, Chris, of course it is. So there we go. This cold snap we've just had, not an issue. I manage the fire differently, I manage the boat differently, everything about the boat is different, and I like it. Over the back there's some snow. Not a hazy shade of winter, but a sunny shade of winter. Soon to be spring again, hopefully. There's a bit of heat coming out of that ball in the sky. There is. And we're in for a little bit of harsh weather. So, I've got the hood. It's just to be known as the hood. And I bought it just in time. Now look at that for a boat. It is a boat, loosely. I mean, it's a hull with an ISO container shoved on top of it. I bet it's hot in there in the summer, and I bet it's cold in there in the winter. There's no windows, well, there's one, and well, it just looks a bit different, doesn't it? Not sure if I'd like it, but hats off to those people inside. I hope they do. So I've left Lloyd back at the water point at Stow Hill to get his pump out toilet fixed, and me with the old what is it? What have I got? The separator toilet. Don't have those issues. But I wonder what that's going to be there. Oh, look, have you seen that? That's like a jacuzzi up there. Look, jacuzzi on the top. However, I wonder how many people have got their jacuzzis running at the moment, or hot tubs and all that malarkey. I bet there's not many, unless you're proper rich and you can afford it. With a fuel crisis, I've just paid. I don't know how much I paid a litre. It was £1.30 a couple of weeks ago. So Rugby Boats is a good place to not only buy a boat, but to get coal and diesel and stuff. Look at that. There's a nice view over there, look. The hood's gonna earn its keep over the next week. I'll let you know what it's like in due course. But so far I have to say it's been a great investment. It's given me another room, a boot room. He asked to pass, a bit impatient. I was going to put my foot down, but you know, I'm doing a bit of recording. And the daffs are out in the greenhouse with the green windows and the green door. Now this boat here looks like an old working boat. You know, one of those CRT style working boats. He's bought that and put a top on. I reckon they're composting bins. Geriatrics novel. Which reminds me, actually, if you were to have a boat, I mean, I named mine Maximise Life. It was going to be in slow time, but for whatever reason, I've changed it. Dreamcatcher, Dreammaker, there's Majestic, there's Comfortably Numb. I've seen a fair few versions, or I've seen a fair few boats with those names on. Baldrick is another one, but mine is Maximise Life. I don't think there's another boat called Maximise Life. What would you name yours? Comment below. Or if you are a boater, why you named it, what you've named it. I like the fact that there are stories behind boat names. Sparking Man. Ah, here's another one. Here's another one that I've seen lots of. Tilly. There's other boats here, look, called Sir Jasper. Another unnamed boat. Adams Doobie. Don't know. Mecca, I've seen a few of those actually. Anyway, you get the point. He's been demoted, look. There she is, look, in camouflage, gonkin. Oh, big yawn. Oh, different type of goose him. He's having a bit of a nose about, isn't he? Bit of a scratch there, look. Ride. I bet you can see that, can't you? Stoke Bruin. It appears to be all uphill. Oh, oh, look at that. Oh, I don't know. Oh, loads of them. Oh, look at that. Look, there's two of them. Searching for dinner. Look at him. Her, whatever it is. And there's Northampton. And I'm going to go through Gayton Village. Got to turn around again now. It's like that song in it, Birds on Film. Here comes a car. Trying trouble is with these narrow lanes, they're nice because there's no traffic, but when there's traffic on a way, it can be a bit of a nightmare. I seem to be spending my time quite a lot in graveyards at the moment, and the only reason I'm in this graveyard at Gayton is for Private Digby, Northamptonshire Regiment, died in 17th of September 1918, near the end of the war. One unlucky fella. Not really in the best location either, which is a great shame. I'm just driving by sense of direction. I haven't got a clue where I'm going. Anyway, here we go. A bit more. Loads of daffodils. Spring is coming. It's the village of Blissworth, which actually isn't too far away from where I am. Takes a lot longer on a boat though, and it's downhill. And now uphill. Air breathing vents for the tunnel. So this road where I'm on at the moment is running adjacent to the tunnel. So the tunnel is to my right, and through the trees there you might be able to see another one of them breather vents. I wouldn't be surprised if all this high ground I'm on now is from the tunnel. Wouldn't be surprised at all. Here's a boat I recognise. There's an old lady on a boat, so she won't thank me for that, but I'm going to help her through those locks.
And it's very nice to see you.
How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Very good. Nice to see you nice, as Brucey would say. I'll be up there.
Is there any space up there?
Yeah, a little bit. Just before the pubs.
Oh yeah, definitely. You want to put the mic on me?
That water point at, where am I? Bottom of Stokebrough Locks. Don't work. However, if you're coming through Stokebrough Locks, the water point is on the side of the canal, look. Because I've missed it a few times. Anyway, it's here. On the side of the canal.
You're like a river in the dark. You stare me right, you lit the spark. And I can feel you tearing down every wall. Come one, come all. You're like an soft red lips and gentle teeth.
is a strange van. Van life.
When I need you, you lift me up till we levitate. You're mesmerizing, hypnotizing. My eyes are set on you.
Give us your string.
We can go wherever.
All right.
We can be whoever. You and me. Just when I need you, you set sail and navigate. But when I need you, you lift me up till we levitate. You're mesmerizing, hypnotizing. My eyes are set on you.
That drying room, brilliant. I did some washing on the move and now I hung it up and it's almost dry. It's fantastic. Well, what do you know? End of the vlog. I don't know what else to say. I was surprised how, you know, it's clicked back into rapport with Amanda. It was great. I think she's a great woman. And if ever you go past Amanda or you see her boat, hello, give her a wave, give her a thumbs up. A few people have noticed at Stoke Brewing, someone, oh, you're that lady from the vlog, aren't you? She goes, yes, yes. So it's great. I'm pleased about that, actually, that people get to know her. If you've lasted this far, thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed, give it a go because it helps me out, actually. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Ciao, Papa!